All right, we'll blast them right back to Sweden.
A 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
It's Friday. Yeah, amigos. It's Friday.
On a Tuesday.
On the Friday.
It's always Friday.
All right, we good? Okay, we're good? We're good this time? We're good?
We're good?
Nobody? All right.
No.
I said my day.
All right, cool.
Me too.
Like always, I am the great Malcolm Alexander Carter, and I am joined by...
The Fluffinita J Fluffs in the building today.
And of course, we have with... I'm going to do both of them.
Okay.
Just so you know how common writers have...
Okay.
So we're going to do it the first one, and then you just...
Season one.
You do it.
Yeah, season one.
All right, you got it? You got it? Here we go.
Kamen Rider Domo in the building, guys. What's up?
And here's the second one.
Pro Rise.
Yeah, Kamen Rider Domo in the building again. Part 2.
Y'all can debate which one is better.
The first
Well, I
one.
mean, I'm not gonna
That
lie.
second one's...
I'm not
I
gonna
felt like I
lie.
was being read
The
as
second one,
scripture.
the second one was kind of botched, but it's all right. We'll work on it.
That's like, there is no good audio of that second part that you gave me because it sounded like it came out of a toy.
It did, like you put a toy to a microphone,
That's
was like,
not the one.
record
That's
this.
not the
you
one
know
I
the
gave
toys
you,
from
though,
like
because
downtown.
Yes, it is.
You know how I know it's not the
Speaker
right one?
box used.
Because that one started with 01's entrance.
That's because I put that there.
See, that's why you messed it up.
Look at you.
You messed it
That
up.
was messed up when you
No, it
suggested
wasn't.
it.
It was right the first time.
Oh, that went through my
Chill.
nose.
That's all I'm saying.
That went through my nose.
Ew.
And of
Coming
course,
out
we
the
have...
nostrils.
It's Detective DX, always on that case.
Detective DX all the way at the end
Hello.
of the table.
Always on the case.
And of course, we got the man who tried to take over our ship. Then we threw him in the brig, and now we set him up with a camera and stuff.
Yeah. It's me.
From
It's
the
Ozzy
nerdy
From the
basement.
dirty basement. What up?
We don't.
I'm here.
I ain't got no claps. I
He-
didn't have
he
any
asked
claps.
for
Ain't
it.
got no
Order
class, no
over there,
hype,
you
no
know.
line.
I got you.
Thank you for having me.
No problem, man. It's really nice to have you. We've been planning this show for the longest.
We really have though. That's the people don't know that, but we really been having this for months.
I've been in contact with him for what, about 3 months now, trying to be like, we got this.
Just about.
We got this. It was supposed to happen in February, and then it just things happen.
My man over there looking like he ready to take over the Hidden Leaf.
I am at all times.
Oh man, wait, I got the perfect music for that too.
Oh no. Give it to him.
Sasuke!
There we go. Oh,
But yeah,
This world shall know
I like on the
pain.
live you brought up the fact that we used to work together. And
we did. I be telling my co-host all the time. Like, yo, I used to work with the host of This Friday Super.
And it was the weirdest day because I think the day I told you, I was like, I came out, we were out coming out of work, and I was like, yeah, man, I got a podcast. I'm really tired. And you were like, I have one too. And I said, what's the name of it?
It was like the most randomest thing too. Like we were just there, like, yeah, fuck this place. We're both tired.
Walked out, was
I'm
like,
gonna
"Did
go
we just become
podcast though
best
tonight.
friends?"
I'm like, oh, I got a podcast too. Like, oh, what is it? Oh, what's yours? Okay, yeah.
So
We'll listen to each other.
the funniest part was after I got it, I looked through it, and I was like, oh my God, he's doing so much better than me. It's so crazy. I felt so embarrassed. Like, I told him I have a podcast.
That should have been the
Listen.
motivation to take you to higher places.
It did, honestly. Like, it really did.
And here
We're
we
here-
are in
we're
the
here to
future, and
inspire.
you're
We're
both
here
on
to
the
inspire.
same podcast.
Here we are. That was like what, a year and a half?
Yeah, it
almost
was a
two-
year
2
and a
years
half
ago.
Yeah.
Technology.
Yeah, look
We
at that.
did it.
And now look at us. We're both here, about to have a great show, like we always do, except for last week.
Damn.
Last week was okay.
Speak for yourself.
Look, man, ever since you said Chucky's mom, I don't think we're going to get any higher than that.
Right now we're in the upper room.
Oh my god.
But let's quickly jump Let's quickly jump into the first topic of the show this week.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
So, as we all know, all I can think of is you saying
Compose yourself, dang it.
upper room. So, they did
Go ahead. There we go. I was waiting for it. All right, now let's do this properly, please.
All right, let's.
We got this. We got this.
So Mario World is finally opened in Universal Studios Japan, and I forgot to send you all the clip. That's on me.
Well, I've seen some myself.
I seen it.
It's pretty dope.
Ozzy, you seen it?
Psych.
I've seen like pictures. I
That's
haven't
the
seen the
road,
clip,
though?
but I've seen like pictures. I've seen like TikTokers like
Yes.
take the little like the little slideshows when they're
Yeah.
chilling over there. Yeah, that's what I've seen. Stuff like that. I haven't seen much about it though.
I literally saw somebody walk through the park, and let me tell you, that park.
I'm sorry. That had to happen.
It's all good. Bless you.
I would have
bless you,
died. I
bless
would have
you.
died if I tried to hold that in.
It's not
Don't
that,
hold it in.
That
Don't
wasn't
hold
the
it
part
in.
that got
Unhealthy.
us. It was the that really caught us off guard.
My bad. My bad.
Oh man.
But I saw somebody walk through
Bless
the
you.
park.
He sounded like one of DX's sound bites.
That's his new drop.
Oh my god! I saw people walk through the park, and this dude, he was doing, the tour of it. Dude, that park is just way too advanced. It makes a Disney park feel less immersive.
I give it 2 months before someone
Thank
gets
you.
hurt.
It's in Japan. They had like the best technology.
Yeah, but
with it.
remember,
sorry,
they're
what?
moving-
I give it 2 months before somebody gets hurt.
What do you mean? Nah, that's like if that was in America, probably.
fell off the roller
I would
coaster,
give
broke
that.
all their bones in the body.
I heard you could do like Mario jumps.
Yeah.
You getting hurt. Somebody's gonna try to hit that spin or the Luigi run, and it's
Yo,
over.
word.
They breaking ankles.
It's supposed to be coming to Universal Studios Florida.
Why?
In what was it,
Because
2025?
it's Universal. They try to keep it everywhere.
Look, everybody keeps trying to keep up, but this park, man, I'm gonna be excited for it just for the fact that you get to punch blocks.
It's Friday in Japan.
No.
You think they're gonna make
Never.
your knuckles ashy,
Yeah.
punching them?
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you know how it is when I go by myself. Then
Yeah, have fun.
Enjoy that 24-hour flight
it's fine by
with
me.
the layover in Bangkok.
You're gonna get on the rides tired as hell. Like,
All the jet lag, like.
I gotta jump.
But no, I'm really enjoying this park. It looks so different. It really does make a Disney park look sad.
Cause it's all Mickey Mouse and all of
And
them.
it's in
You got
Japan.
Mario.
No,
Facts.
it's not because it's in Japan.
It is in it's in Japan. That's
Why
why.
you think it's coming to America?
Oz, what do you think? From the pictures you've seen, would you blame it because it's in Japan? Or would you
No,
just...
it's more believable and acceptable because it's in Japan, just
Thank
like
you.
the life-size Gundam they have.
Facts.
Oh my god.
That's operational.
We don't have a
with
Gundam
real
over
life
here.
pilot and everything.
That's because we have Pacific Rim, and all we need is Gypsy Danger.
if that was in America, you already know nuclear war is about to happen.
Facts.
Damn.
Or we're getting attacked by kaiju.
I'm waiting
One
for
or the
that
other.
to this
But
day.
they get away with that because it's in Japan, like for having something that big that like is probably.
We know we got big over here. We got a giant rubber band ball.
I got scared.
Exciting.
Like giant cheese wedge. Like what?
Well, you don't touch
Nah,
it, but look at it.
their Gundam's gonna come over here and the Statue of Liberty is gonna come to life.
Look, I always say once they have actual,
That'd be
they
wild.
they already have a Gundam. They're just waiting for their revenge, man.
Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, no. We dropped 2 of them on them.
Are we going there?
Yeah, we
They
went
dropped.
there.
They waiting.
They
gonna send a
waiting.
whole-
They started
a
it.
whole
I'm just
fleet.
saying.
That Gundam was moving.
Oh,
Scarily.
it's operational. Like it was like squatted down. It rose and everything. Fingers
they-
moved.
they-
You
Getting
could throw a
ready.
pilot in there.
They
I
heard
was
about
like,
Space
nope.
Force and was like, all right, we ready.
We going up there.
We ready.
We need that Gypsy Danger. That's what we need. That clunky.
I'm still
That's what
trying
we
to-
need.
Moving 2 miles per hour.
I don't want to debate. I don't want to debate that.
Look, man, a Gundam would beat the crap out of anything from Pacific Rim. That's just a given.
Thank you.
That's a given.
Okay.
Because of the
can't-
sword.
I just want to make sure.
No, because you see how slow they move?
I'm not trying to be
Yeah,
funny,
word.
but Pacific Rim was like IRL. Gundam's like animated. Just saying.
It's Japan
They're
technology.
more realistic
It's
in
Japan,
a
it's
movie.
Japan. Remember,
movie.
Japan had cell phones, had video cams before we did.
Was it Pacific Rim in Japan or am I tripping?
So they
I think it was around
Right.
different parts of the world.
yeah, it was mostly in Sydney. It was
Sydney,
like
Australia?
Yeah,
Or
Sydney,
South Africa? Or I'm tripping.
Sydney, Australia got attacked. What's the other one? San Diego got attacked.
But where were they based at? I could have sworn they were based in like Japan, like Tokyo.
I don't know, man.
Nerdy basement. We need facts.
Nah, I don't even know right now. To be
Damn.
honest, I ain't got the facts.
Damn.
Son,
We
where'd you
believed
find
in
that?
you.
Damn.
I failed y'all.
It's all right, man.
I got the ninja said, we invest so much money in our military, why don't we have a giant mech?
Because it'll be like
'Cause we in
Gypsy
Japan.
Danger.
No, because if you think about it, we have miniature mechs. We got tanks.
Do you not see what happens in tanks and movies?
It's a movie.
Yo, unless the U.S. comes out with like Zoids and shit, then that's the only real competition.
Nah, I was
we
gonna
got.
say with those tanks and stuff, they're gonna come together like Devastator from Transformers.
I'm right under. It's scrotum.
Yikes.
Manuel says in the chat, that Gundam probably gonna take 5 steps and shut down.
Oh, God.
1, a 2, a 3.
I feel bad for whoever's under that. That thing is not letting.
I low-key think they built that Gundam for just in case Godzilla ever showed up.
You know what's
I'm still waiting. That water deep. We don't know what's under there, bro. Like, seriously.
wrong.
They have a
Yo,
Cloverfield.
Definitely not wrong.
especially they been getting hit with those earthquakes recently.
Oh my
A
god.
lot of earthquakes, yo. Them tectonic plates.
Something popping out.
God,
Like,
Godzilla, he's moving
Godzilla
the
gonna
earth
come out. I'm
right now.
tired of y'all destroying my Earth.
look at this plastic. It's an Oreo.
Come out with like 30 straws in his nose.
Sick as hell.
No.
He just
my
mad he can't even
God.
shoot his atomic breath because he got one of those can things around his mouth.
Damn, dog. Godzilla.
Oh shit.
But all in all, yeah, I mean, you can't blame Japan. They just embrace their weirdness.
Have you seen Japan? What was it? Starbucks over there? It was nice, or am I tripping out?
You
I
probably
would say
right.
a
Japan
good
do everything.
99%
based off of
of
stuff.
things that we have over there, they do it better.
It is right. Like so, like they're gonna bring Mario World over here. It's gonna be trash.
That's what I said.
Facts.
Word.
That's why we can't have nice.
Which would be the dumbest thing you would ever see because they have a blueprint right over
It's
there.
gonna be like Universal. It's gonna be like it's fun the first time you go. The second time is boring,
We're gonna get Super Mario World like the light version.
bro.
No jumping up there. No. Mad as hell.
Don't touch.
Make sure you
Gotta
wear a
have
mask and disinfect your hands.
It'll be 20. You think 2025 we still gonna be wearing masks?
Yes,
I feel
way-
like
the way-
where is it?
Word.
Where is it gonna be in Florida? You said if they
Yes.
do
bro.
it?
They don't even
Yes.
care right now.
Yeah.
So it's like
Well, that's only because that's the only Universal that we have.
I feel like they're
No,
gonna
there's
do like a
Universal-
super
there's
smash
Universal-
There's one in
brawl.
California.
There's
I
one in
think, too.
California.
That's
My
the
bad.
board. That's the
Yeah.
boardwalk one. Or
See,
like,
nobody thinks about that one.
like nobody thinks about Disney World. I mean Disneyland in California.
Nah, no, that's a lot more than. I definitely know.
In the Super Bowl when they say I'm going to Disney World. Where they going?
Disney World.
Orlando.
Florida.
Orlando. Like, you're not going to California.
Facts.
Whack. Do we have
But it's still
Epcot?
more known than
I think that is in
Universal.
Florida.
California.
Epcot's in Florida only, right?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, Epcot's in Florida. Animal Kingdom.
And Avatar World, is it?
Avatar World's in Animal Kingdom, so that's in Florida.
Okay.
I think
What about the Star Wars joint?
the Star Wars is on both.
Oh yeah, it should be in both.
Definitely both.
The only difference is they'll never. What is it? Florida will never get the Marvel stuff. They can't get the Marvel
Florida?
stuff. Florida can't get the
Why
Marvel
not?
stuff. There was a contract in the contract when they were making the stuff for Universal. Universal made sure that they're the only ones
Also,
that can
Disney
have
World can't get the
attachment.
Marvel stuff.
Yeah, but Disney World California can. That's why they're making a whole Marvel world over there.
So that's why Universal has like Spider-Man ride and everything.
It's bad.
$200 lightsabers.
$250 magic wand. Is that Universal? That's Universal.
It should be.
$250.
The Harry Potter one.
Yeah. Here you go. Here's a stick that makes noise. It's $250.
I mean, it's not that great, but like it also does other stuff. Like if you're in the park
and like open stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you can do stuff in the park.
No
Man,
wonder
for
it's
one day.
$250.
it's an experience.
Yeah, what
It's
you
one-
gonna do when you go home?
$250. Like,
But I mean, you get. I mean,
Can you reuse it if you go back?
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like
All right, that
like
makes
the
sense.
lightsabers. They're gonna be nice to put up on a wall.
9 times out of 10, nobody goes back to Universal.
I heard.
Because Disney World is just funner.
I think I went to Universal twice though.
I don't think when they bring that to Florida,
you know
it's
where
going to
people
do
never
anything.
go to?
Where?
Like only go once? Probably SeaWorld.
Or
I never went to
Hershey Park.
SeaWorld. SeaWorld's boring to me. I'm like, who has a fish as a pet?
That's like that in Busch Gardens. Who goes there?
Yeah, they finished.
Bush.
Hey, where's the garden? Nah. It's the wrong place.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this, especially that Mario Kart ride. they
Are
Are you
had
excited for the Japanese Mario Land? Or?
No, I'm excited for them to bring it over here because of just that Mario Kart ride. I got to see like how it works and everything. It's a really interesting way how it's working.
How's it working?
Basically, it's like it's supposed to be its own roller coaster, but you wear like these weird 3D glasses.
VR?
Something like that, but it also shoots like you can shoot shells and it keeps score. It's basically like the Alien game.
So like laser tag on wheels.
And it keeps track of it in some weird way. I saw a video.
So
on it.
basically, go-karts with VR.
Yeah, but you're not really driving the go kart. It
So
follows
it's
its own
automatic.
track.
Okay, so like
They're not getting that.
They have Disney rides that are like that as
like
well.
the Men in Black
too.
ride.
Yeah, kind of like the
Men in Black ride.
but
Oh,
it's
word?
not like everything's statue and you shoot at it. Everything's on a
Moving.
screen and it moves like that. It looks phenomenal.
That sounds nice.
It looks phenomenal.
They need to bring Super Smash Bros. Battle stages, and you got to know UFC to fight there. That'll be efficient.
And you fall off the cliff and land like blocks.
Yeah, like you finish, you get like one stock, and that's it.
You know what? But you know what though? It just reminds me of Tron. Like when people get derezzed in Tron, that's
No.
all they think about.
No,
I'm the only one.
We're
I
not,
can-
we're,
I just like
we're
I,
not
like I
that
was just-
old, Malcolm.
Like I was just saying, like I could imagine like if they brought like Smash in there and you fall off like the platform and all you hear is game.
they probably make it like a parkour type thing.
That'd be dope.
That would be
Because
dope.
Hyrule Temple, like that's a pretty.
Oh Jesus Christ!
That'd actually be smarter if they
I got
made
the
it.
ninja axe. Will the park serve mushrooms so that'll make the hallucinate and then get bigger? Then I get bigger.
Hey yo, man, what is he talking about? Game over. Shut up.
I mean, like,
I get what he's trying to
yeah,
say.
Yeah, like-
mushrooms.
But he
like-
wildin'.
Like try a little bit harder.
I can definitely see them have mushroom
bigger.
like looking
Marshmallow candies,
Yeah.
like Peeps, but they like
or like cake or something.
marshmallows.
Yeah,
Yeah, people hate Peeps for some reason.
they're nasty.
They're weird.
What do you mean
I
it's
love
marshmallow?
Yeah,
What?
I love Peeps.
What? It's
Like
marshmallow.
if they didn't have that stuff on the outside, probably
That's what makes it a peep.
it's nasty.
Listen,
I
but
don't like them either.
all in all, guys, you guys excited for the park?
No, I said it 5 times.
Okay, cool.
They're not gonna have the same stuff as Japan. Like they got too much technology.
well,
over
Are
there.
you excited for the Japanese part?
That's what
If I could go, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like we're
But
gonna
in Florida, nah.
in
like,
Florida we're gonna get like the light version of the Super
Yeah.
Mario World.
We'll see. We'll see. We gotta wait till 2025. What about you, Juan?
No, not really. Not that much of a Mario fan.
What about you, Ozzy?
Same. If I can go to Japan and experience it, then yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah,
but
please,
I'm in
boy.
Florida. I'm just like, nah.
Bro, you know Japan is the best because they just got statues of superheroes. that
They just unveiled today, literally today, a life-size Levi Ackerman statue in Japan, designed by Isayama himself.
You know they don't care. They got money to
Lit.
throw. They just,
Lit.
what was it? They have a whole square just based on Ultraman. They got a whole statue of Kamen Rider. Yeah, they don't care. They'll be like, yeah, we celebrate what we make.
I'm trying to go live in Japan for like 3 years. And shit.
It's expensive. It's expensive over there.
It's
though.
not.
It's milk.
I'm trying to live over there for
It's
like 3
really
years.
not.
You're gonna be living on 7-Eleven, and you know they got a 7-Eleven like
know
every
And you know
7-Eleven
they, you know
is
they,
better than
They
you
said
know
they
for a
7-Eleven
fact.
slapping.
What are you
Their
talking
7-Eleven is
exactly.
top tier.
Their 7-Elevens are Wawa.
Yeah, real
I mean,
talk.
that's not wrong.
Facts.
Yo, facts.
All right, let's jump into the next part.
Ramen noodles.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
So we give the floor to Ozzy from the Nerdy Basement. So tell everybody about your podcast, man.
Well, the Nerdy Basement as a whole is we're essentially a news and media, website, publication, outlet, whatever you guys want to call it, podcast. we have our Instagram page, we have a podcast where we review stuff, our website, we review stuff, cover all the latest news, same thing as on Instagram and on Twitter. And then that's how we do, man. That's what we do. That's how we do. We get to watch stuff early. We get to talk to actors. We get to go to cons and cover the press. You know, it's kind of living life a little lavish, I guess.
And so with everything you've done, how many years have you been doing this though?
We started. The funny thing is, so I'm gonna take it way back. Where I used to do this as a hobby, just for myself. I wouldn't do it on social media. Way back in 2011, so I was literally just sit at home, check up on all the news, all the latest rumors, all the behind the scenes stuff, and I would go talk to it till I talk about it with my friends or whatever. So, you know, once 2015, 2016 hit, I was really into podcasts, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do the same thing. I want to build a community where I can talk to people about the stuff I like. And, you know, I was initially planning to launch the Nerdy Basement in 2016, but due to a house fire at the time, I had to postpone it a whole year. So I waited till 2017 to launch it. And then, you know, that's how we got here.
Nice. So you guys have been going you've been doing this for a good 10 years. Like,
yeah, honestly, if I would have do what I do now at 10 years ago, then I would have been probably much bigger than what we really are right now. But listen, you know, things happen for a reason.
So what would be your favorite memory of doing this so far? Like, what's your favorite memory? Like the one you can literally remember just like that?
I think there's so many, to be completely honest. Like this, I've been to a lot of press screenings, but I think the real highlight was getting our first press passes to like New York Comic Con and being able to go the entire weekend and cover the event as the press, as and as a fan too. Now, you know, we get to work and get to hang out with a whole bunch of other outlets and stuff like that. Where we got to interview the actors, got, you know, the special treatment, you know, where you get the VIP passes, you get to go to premieres and stuff like that. So, you know, that's like the first time we were able to do that as a whole and get all the perks from it. Then, you know, that was like, you know what, I think we're onto something. I kind of made it a little bit. One of the other highlights has been San Diego Comic Con. Even though it wasn't press passes, my job at the time was attending San Diego Comic Con, and I was doing it around this time. I was still starting out, so you know, it wasn't there as press, but I was there as a fan, and I got to, you know, share my experience on Instagram and all that stuff. So, you know, that's another highlight.
Nice.
Of doing all the stuff.
Yeah, cons are hell, especially when you're going, just because we tried to do it at what was it, Anime NYC. And we had nothing except the camera and a bunch of our phones, and we tried to interview people. It's hell doing con stuff. So you guys having that press pass must have been phenomenal.
Yeah, it's fun. We done New York Comic Con 3 years in a row, if I'm not mistaken, as press. I did it by myself the first time, and we did it twice as a whole team. And then we just got our first acceptance to WonderCon last year. Well, in 2019, we got accepted for 2020 and then 2021, but obviously because of COVID, we had to cancel our physical appearance over there since they closed it all down. But yeah, I've done Anime NYC, I've done this press, I've done other smaller conventions like FlameCon, ToyCon, you know. The anime ones he won, like I did it by myself, and it's like, I don't really like roundtable interviews when it comes to talking to actors and stuff, but it's cool to just kick back in the press lounge and talk to the voice actors and get their perspective on the craft they do, how they bring the dubs to life and stuff like that. You know, and the premieres, obviously.
And you guys just don't interview just like the actors, the famous actors. You guys also like interview the comic book writers as well.
Yeah, we've done it. We've done a lot. We interviewed Steve Orlando. We've done Dan Slott, Tony S. Daniel, Kyle Higgins. We've interviewed plenty of people. We've done so many interviews. I'm like losing who we done right now, but I'm not trying to brag and shit. But you know, we've done a long list of videos. Like I was telling you on the Instagram Live, like this, just this week alone, we had to do interviews for South by Southwest, and this will be our first time ever covering South by Southwest to any degree.
Oh, dope!
And then we also had the Invincible press junket, you know, with Amazon and stuff.
The show with Steven Yeun?
Yeah.
Oh,
the Robert Kirkman show, yeah.
Damn.
All in all, the Nerdy Basement has been out of the basement for way too long, man. They're doing so much stuff.
They gotta come out for Sunlight sometime.
Well, the thing is, once we launched the website, that's what really opened the doors. Because like we had the following on Instagram, but you can only get so far. And I know there's a lot of people who've been able to expand and grow and turn their Instagram into a business and get get access to some of the stuff that I do now. But I knew that having a website would open the doors even further and to bigger avenues, like being able to work with Paramount, being able to work with WB, Marvel Studios, Disney Plus, Sony. I wouldn't have been able to get those doors open if I would have just stuck to Instagram and the podcast.
Nice.
Really nice. That's really nice, man. Well, we always get our news from you guys. You guys have always been 100% on point, even with the trailers. I was like,
we try, man. It's hard now because everything gets copyrighted by Instagram now. So like that's our refrain from posting every single trailer or like every single little clip that's put out or behind the scenes featurette, because like Instagram is like super strict now with the video content you post from other people. And even just the content in general, like I don't even post as much because we've been trying to cover everything on the website. So now, like I said, the website has opened up the floodgates for us essentially. And we just cover so much that I can't get to everything as I was once before on the Instagram. So sometimes I just got to throw it on Facebook, Twitter, Vero, and you guys got to read it from there. If I get to it on Instagram, fine. If I don't, I don't. I'll just save it for the pod and talk about it there.
Pod's pretty fun, guys. I think I know one of your co-hosts. I think I know him from way back in the day. I think it's Ed. I think I know Ed from way back in the day. I don't think he remembers me, but I knew him back in the day.
I might have to show him your picture and see.
He won't remember me.
He recognizes you.
He won't remember me. I promise you. He won't. But I was like, I kept looking. I was like, oh my gosh, I know 2 people on the show.
Yeah, that's dope, man. I kept telling him about you guys. I'm like, me and Friday Super, we're trying to get together to do a pod. I know they're hosts. I worked with them like in my old job in the warehouse with that one summer. And I'm like, we got cool because of that job. And, like I said, here we are.
Oh my gosh.
We podding now.
We having the best time podding too.
Yeah,
to this day, I will never forget that moment I saw those numbers on Instagram and I said, wow. Dang. That's it. That's it. I just couldn't even.
The funny thing is, I walk around sometimes, and, I would see like the Nerdy Basement isn't like celebrity level. Don't get me wrong. Like we've gone to cons, especially New York Comic Con, where we've had at least 20, 30 people stop us in the middle of like the con and be like, oh, hey, Nerdy Basement, what's up? I follow you guys, blah, blah, blah. Can we take a picture? Whatever. Can we chat for a couple minutes? And yeah, but I know it's not to the point where if I'm walking down the street, somebody's gonna be like, "Yo, that's the Nerdy Basement." You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like that's the best kind when you like go to the place when you go walk into. Because I always feel like cons are like that special place where fans can be fans, and no matter who you come up to, it's always like, "Oh, I feel special here." Going out in the street again, you're just like, "Yeah, I want to be left alone. I want to eat my pretzel."
Yeah, especially when you're like coming out of a convention and you're just like surrounded by hundreds of thousands of people in there. And you're just like, all this like air, all this hot body heat.
Yo,
I want to get away from it.
Sometimes them cons
all the musk and everything.
Dang. Yo, I think we got to when we went to do NYC anime and whatever. It's not important. We got there. We were just in a bunch of a group of people just waiting for the con to open.
Yeah. The little line that he had.
Oh my god.
Oh no! See, I don't be doing that. If I know I'm covering anime NYC, I go there late. Especially if I'm doing like interviews and stuff. If they're in the afternoon, then I'm not going there in the morning. I'll go there when I gotta do an interview, and then I'll chill and walk around for the rest of the day. Or if I got an interview in the morning, I'll go in the morning. Then I'll leave, go grab some lunch. Then I'll come back.
Yeah, because we got there early in the morning and we made a terrible mistake getting there early in the morning. Like it was just
when you're covering it as press, being there all day is not. I mean, it's fun, but it's exhausting.
Yeah, by the time we were all done, I think we all left around. You left a little bit later after us. John left almost the same time I did, and my boy Black Star, rest his soul.
I left after Black Star got smacked. If he's watching it, you know what happened.
I was about to say story time. Like what?
Oh, long story short, there was like they had like a little section of arcade games fighting arcade games.
Oh God.
You know how Blackstar think he's the best fighting game
Yes,
expertise.
I know. Yes, I know.
He got perfect.
Embarrassingly perfect.
Embarrassingly perfect. John went up, got perfect.
And then here they all go. They look at him and they go,
I'm undefeated. I didn't play.
Real talk.
Man brought out his own joystick, bro.
That's how you know it's
Nah,
real.
that's wild.
Who did he
I didn't
choose?
know he a
Who did
pro.
he choose?
Huh?
Who did he choose?
Dude, what are they playing? Tekken?
Yeah, they were playing
Playing
Tekken.
Tekken.
Who did he have?
He had the girl. What's the name of that chick?
Lucky Chloe.
Not Lucky.
It wasn't
Chloe.
Lucky Chloe,
Thank God.
but he was just smacking people.
Well,
mobbing on
that's
them.
how you know it's real when they bring their own controller.
He was like, and then he got perfect.
Nah, it got serious because you knew he was there for a while because he had a chair.
He had his own chair and everything.
He had his own chair.
That's disrespectful.
Everybody else is like standing up,
like
playing.
crouched over.
He's just sitting in
But
his
that's
chair.
how it is with people who play like the arcade games like that, like Tekken and Street Fighter and stuff. Because I went to Evo 2019, and that's how people were. Like everybody that was playing games, you see them bring their own controller, stuff wrapped up and stuff. I'm like, yo, y'all serious?
What got me was the dude that was perfect and everybody. So what was it? The Asian guy that came up to him?
Yeah,
Asian.
No,
What?
it was a white boy.
White guy?
Yeah.
White guy came up, perfected him. I was like, oh my God.
And then it was like the rage in his eyes.
He unplugged his stuff.
clicked.
Was like, all right, I'm out of here. It left.
He had a good run.
He was there for the hours, bro.
Yo.
Damn.
But yo, everybody go watch the Nerdy Basement. These guys really do good work. The whole team is phenomenal. I watch them when I'm sitting down drawing my comic. These guys are good. Really are.
Thank you.
Yes.
We're everywhere. We're literally, like I say on my pod, we're literally everywhere. There's no place on the internet where you cannot find the Nerdy Basement.
Yeah,
I promise
you can even Google search them.
You can Google search
Literally.
everything.
Like Google search them and they pop up.
You can Google search us too. We pop up.
I never Googled us.
You're
like
a
I
doof.
never Googled us. I was going to the other day and I was like,
Google It's Friday Super on YouTube.
Google It's Friday Super on YouTube.
Google It's Friday Super on YouTube. It'll pop up our YouTube channel.
Oh, that's a given.
It should, yeah.
But let's.
We thought you was slick.
Yeah, I did.
He
I
tried.
Did. I did. I'll give myself.
There it is.
I'll give myself that one. Mm-hmm. You got that.
I like it.
But you guys know what time it is, right? It's time to do what we usually do.
Uh-oh.
You got the touch. You got the power.
To subscribe. We did it.
He did it again.
We
He's
did
gonna
it.
keep doing it.
What? What
Just
did
go-
I do?
just keep going.
No. Tell me what I did.
Keep going.
nothing.
Keep
I'm
going.
hyped right now.
Keep going.
We are hyped.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hyped. You heard?
We did it. We did it. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
no,
we
we
see
see
most.
most.
We did it.
I thought it was Bellissimo.
I'm not Spanish.
Yeah.
What do you think? Whatever. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. We did
I
it.
said yeah, missimos. And
Man,
I don't
we
even know if
Marv,
that's
give me
real.
the bombs and the explosions and the air horns. We did it. You people did it for us.
Oh, you got to hit that Funk Master Flex too.
Original.
Certified hood
I
classic.
wanna let y'all know.
We made
a
it.
certified hood classic.
We made it to 100 subs.
First goal reached.
We have made it past the first level. Maybe like the 5th level. I'm not sure. But whatever it is, we did it and you guys helped us get there. You guys watch the show every week. You guys watched us live. You guys liked us on Instagram. You guys probably Googled us with Juan's Google search thing. You guys did it. And for you 100 people, you guys will forever be known as the vice captains of the ship.
Yeah, the Fluffers.
Oh,
Love you guys.
That is no. We can't. No.
Now
That's
we,
my thing.
No.
yeah, we all got it. Yeah, you're under my jurisdiction now.
Yeah.
Welcome to the precinct.
Man, y'all got your own fan bases.
Yes,
and
sir.
everything.
Where's yours? Say it.
He at the captain's court.
Only for the first 100.
Only for the first 100 though. They get all the
Y'all
perks.
special.
Yeah.
Because y'all were here from the beginning.
Yeah.
Fluffing.
Fluffing.
Stop.
You you just gotta get a little fluffy.
Fluffers.
But seriously, thank you all for just supporting us, being there with us, watching the promos, just being awesome. That is what you guys deserve. And I promise you we will keep doing the best we can with this show as much as we do here on It's Friday Super. We always bring you guys the free funny with the geek news.
And
That's
we
what
got more
do.
in the chamber.
We got
I tried to have a good. It just looked way wrong. I tried to like. I wish I
Here's
had
a nail gun. Here's a nail gun.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
over.
he's got a nail gun?
Nail gun.
Nah, it's over. Game over me for that now.
Now we got 6 more evil X's to defeat.
Damn.
How many more? What you gonna? I know the reference, but I'm like, where are you coming from with that?
I mean, we got past the first level, so now we got other levels to defeat.
I get you.
Good job.
I get you. But thank you guys. Just really thank you. We'll keep. But I know we're about to do something pretty cool. Gonna start making T-shirts. Gonna start putting stuff on mugs.
He said mugs. What?
Manuel Luna in the chat said Marv behind the glass doing the Fortnite dances.
No way.
Yo, quick.
But let's jump into the main topic, the main event of this whole entire episode, guys.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
Marv back there flossing.
No way.
That's all I pictured. Oh man.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket.
Damn. Oh Lord.
Oh my
God.
Oh man.
But okay,
What do
guys.
you gain from that?
All right, so main topic of the show, guys, is the main event. WandaVision has finally come to an end.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Yes.
If you haven't watched WandaVision yet, spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
Now I don't have any reason to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning for the next 2 weeks.
You do.
You
Yeah,
saved
you
yourself
found
some
out
sleep.
Yeah,
That don't
when
come
is
out
that?
until like
Next
like,
week.
That's next week.
Is it next week?
Is it next week?
Yeah, it's next week.
Next week, right?
Oh, okay.
Next week.
So we'll start
Still got tomorrow.
we'll start with just how you guys felt with the whole show. We'll go with that. Because if we review every episode, everybody's been reviewing those episodes for the longest. People have broken them down. They haven't went
You
through it.
about to get Stephen A. Smith on the show.
Once
How?
we got to
I
like
was led astray, hoodwinked, bamboozled, flabbergasted. They are a fraud.
Yo,
no. Oh god.
He said hoodwink. Yo.
Look, I put it to you like this. When I first started the show, even though Dwayne was like, we gotta keep going because the twins are coming. But I was like, look, man, just give the show
What
a
they do.
chance. It takes a while for it to build up.
You saw that fight. They was in there.
They were in there with the little Incredibles, little fight stance.
I was the only.
I was mad because that's true. Oh man.
So we'll start with Ozzy. What do you think? Out of everything with WandaVision, what do you think altogether as a whole?
I thought overall, like I said on my pad, we recently reviewed it as well on our show, the finale. But overall, the show was good. It was entertaining throughout. The comic book references were dope and all that good stuff. But unfortunately for me, at least for me, the finale just did not hit what it needed to hit.
That
So
man knows what he's
in
talking
my
about.
in my opinion, it just done it was a little underwhelming. It just did not stick the landing
That is
because they sold something. They told it was gonna do something, just they didn't do it.
He knows what he's talking about.
So
that's only reason why, because a lot of shows have been doing that recently. They had to change things because of COVID. They had to change the ending. We were supposed to get a totally different ending.
I'm sorry. Where's that? Where's that? How's that my fault?
We're not saying it's
well,
your
they
fault.
did confirm. They did, the director and the show, the executive producer and the screenwriter. They did confirm that they were going to get 10 episodes, which was true. But then they cut it back, so we ended up with 9. They had to change the ending. They had to cut Monica's like storyline, what she was going to do. They had to cut Darcy as well, which obviously that's all notable and seen in the finale. So it's like they changed a lot. They changed a lot to say least because of COVID. But then again, it's like you still could have put that in there.
I mean,
despite COVID, you already delayed the show almost like 6 months after the fact. So it's like,
Not to mention Doctor Strange is not happening till next year.
They postponed that. They postponed Black Widow a little bit.
They've been postponing Black Widow ever since last year.
That
That was
movie
like, we're
coming
gonna
straight
do
to
it this
DVD.
time.
It's hard. It's hard because you have a large staff and you have to be compliant with COVID, precautions and stuff. So
But let's get off that. Let's
Man,
get
they
off all
ain't
that.
even getting a season 2, so it's like, who cares, bro?
I'm mad. A lot of people are like, "Are we gonna get a season 2?"
No,
I'm like,
you're
yo,
gonna get a whole movie.
It's a
What do you
mini
mean?
series.
It's a mini series, guys.
It's like a movie that's cut into like 20-minute intervals.
it's like a prequel.
It's like Watchmen. You guys
Word.
just let it go,
Who
okay?
watched that? You
It's a
watched that?
precursor.
I love
It's a
that
precursor
Watchmen.
to
The movie or the TV
to
show?
larger
TV
things.
show.
The show wasn't that bad.
You ain't watch it.
I didn't watch it.
I watched the first episode. That's about it.
It's a slow start.
It really is.
Yeah,
now
Just
watch
like- just
Watchmen
like-
is dope.
No,
Definitely watch it.
WandaVision. But
You
WandaVision.
heard him, right? Say it again, please.
Definitely watch Watchmen. It's a dope show.
He knows what he's talking about.
But it's the same thing with WandaVision. I think like once we got to like the 80s,
Nah, that shit trash.
everything picked up.
Third episode, fourth episode.
No,
third or fourth.
fourth episode, and then it was like Demon Slayer when that one episode came out. Everybody hopped on when the brother showed up.
Pietro.
When Pietro showed up, it was over.
I mean, it was kind of foreshadowed when she told the story about her long lost brother.
Ultron did it, right?
Oh my God, who's at the door? You know who's at the door? Open the door.
He said, it's not like you could watch him die twice, right? I was like, oh, bada boom. Blasted his ass out of them show.
that and Vision slowly learning about things, that was like the hardest thing to watch.
That was messed up.
My man was like, "Hold up, that's something not right."
He said, Wanda, stop lying!
That's
You're
funny.
lying to me! Like, whoa, calm down, Vision. You're not even real right
Calm down, Jarvis.
But I liked all the.
Facts.
That's funny.
That's facts.
But
though.
I like all the different like pop culture references throughout.
They nailed it.
Especially when it got to Malcolm in the Middle.
I didn't know there was a Gilmore Girl one.
There
I didn't
was?
know that. Apparently, the square they were at was a Gilmore Girl, like the set of it
You
or
talking like
something.
the city hall like area, the
Yeah,
little circle?
where it had the little what is it called?
Thingamajiggy?
It was
So-
her.
Yeah.
It was with her and Pietro, right?
Yeah, when they were doing the Halloween episode.
I thought that
apparently
was Malcolm in the Middle.
Nah, that was apparently a
The,
Gilmore
the
Girl.
beginning of it was Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
The intro.
Then we had-
Even how they were talking into the camera. Mom wants me to.
Nah, that was more
Well,
like that was
Malcolm
more
only
like
does
at first, I thought it was supposed to be Modern Family.
yeah.
That
I
was
thought it
the-
was Modern
yeah.
Family too.
It gave off that breaking the
then-
fourth wall. That
But then
episode.
it was even weirder because the intro into the show was like The Office.
Yeah, they nailed that. I like the
They probably
theme
mixed
songs.
a bunch of them together.
That's
in
what I
one
think
episode.
they did.
Like,
Because
you
those-
can't
those-
copyright us.
Those cuts to the like Wanda sitting in a chair, that was definitely Modern Family.
Hell yeah.
So that was a dope episode.
But you can't. I mean, besides the story wise, you have to give it you got to give it its aesthetics.
You got it. You got it.
Aesthetic.
Use your tongue.
Aesthetics.
There you go.
Aesthetics.
Took them a little long.
Is it? Am I saying that right? I'm saying that right?
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
got it right.
aesthetics. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to give it because when they did that Bewitched, they followed everything. Like I
man
heard
was-
they had Dick Van Dyke on set while they were doing that.
My man over here
Which is-
stuttering like Foghorn Leghorn.
I'll say it. But you gotta give that show props, like for
No.
just that. Story wise, I liked it because I was watching it weekly, so it was like every week it was hype.
A lot of people.
But if you're watching, like,
If you watched it like in a full sit down, it kind of might have taken it away a little
if
bit.
you watched it and didn't know they had to make cuts for like COVID and everything,
Yeah.
you'll be lost. You would think the story's trash.
Like I didn't find that stuff out till like episode 8. So I was like,
Like
oh,
you're
okay.
like, oh, they brought Monica into like the city for what? To save the day at the end. To
She
save
got
the son.
powers?
That's about it.
Yo, she had to go through that wall like twice to get her powers.
3 times actually.
3 times? Was it 3 times?
Yeah, because it was the
Once, twice, and then again.
The last
Yeah.
time, yeah.
Yeah, she had to go
went
through it
in
3 times.
Your body's changing. Stop doing it. She came through with the blue eyes, like what the hell?
But both I know it was WandaVision, but it seemed like both Monica and Jimmy Woo were like the stars of the show.
Nah,
because there was
I can't get
there's
in that.
like
Game
there
over
is
that.
so
Game
much there's so much character
They're
development.
supporting
between-
characters.
What
But they were-
character development do he got? Like,
He did a
Bro.
magic trick.
bro. That was the first thing people noticed. Cause he got that from
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man from the Ant-Man movie.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Yo, how'd you do that?" And then he learned how to do it. Character development. Boom.
That was just an Easter egg.
Boom.
Yeah, give him another one, bro.
I think his character developed when he rocked my man for that truck.
There's a
when they were about to get arrested.
there's a whole like theory,
Cat Dennis,
conspiracy
oh my
theory
God.
going on, saying that Pietro might actually be Quicksilver.
Yeah, because they were saying how Jimmy Woo, when he first started talking, they were like, "Oh, he has like a
Person in witness protection.
Yeah, witness protection.
And his name was like, what was his name? Like something Boner.
Ralph Boner.
Ralph Boner.
Ralph.
It was like
Boner.
Quicksilver would do something like that from
Yeah.
X-Men.
Makes sense.
It's a reach. I was hoping they would have kept it with that storyline. I really would have enjoyed like that's how they brought the X-Men in. It made
Nah.
He knows
I don't
what
like
he's
that. I
talking
don't like
about.
that Quicksilver, so nah, I'm good.
You don't
I'm
like
good on
that
that one.
like that Quicksilver.
Yo, game over him. I'm sorry. Right now.
Nope.
So you like
That might be the best scene in X-Men history.
So you like my man's from the Avengers as Quicksilver? Kick ass?
Yeah, I would prefer.
You're
I
too
would
slow.
prefer that one.
Too
I would
slow,
prefer
old
Aaron
man.
Taylor Johnson's Quicksilver over Evan Peters'
What?
Quicksilver.
I like
This
Evan
man
Peters'
couldn't dodge
Quicksilver.
bullets.
He said, "Did you expect
I always
that?"
think it's funny because I think it was Godzilla where both Wanda and
Yeah, it was.
Marvel and Pietro were together. And it was like ew.
Yeah,
It was weird.
It was a little awkward watching it like a year later. They're like playing siblings after playing husband and wife and
Yeah,
shit.
it's
It's
like,
like,
no,
yeah,
it's different.
a little
My hair's
awkward.
black. It's different.
Multiverse and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's different.
And Benny was like, "Oh, I worked with somebody," and he trolled everybody. He trolled the whole internet for like weeks. Everybody was like, "Who is this character that we were, he was working with?"
Everybody was like, "It's Reed Richards."
That would have been cool.
It would have been cool if they brought somebody in, but now they're talking
Well,
about.
they had Doctor Strange. They had filmed a scene with Doctor Strange, but they ended up cutting it.
They were also saying like the Agatha's bunny was a demon as well too, but they changed that out too.
Yeah, because it ate that bird. If you
Yeah,
peeped
and it
it.
disappeared. Like,
Yeah.
so if like I was saying, if you didn't like know any other things were cut out, you'd be like, the story was like,
I was lost. Like, why that
what?
rabbit eat a bird?
Yeah, like
The fuck?
Because it was Agatha all along.
Bruh, I swear. So I would honestly say the best thing they did in that show was the reveals of stuff.
yeah, the flashbacks,
Like the little reveals, because when they show it was Agatha, because from weeks it was like everybody was like, "Oh, it's Agatha Harkness," and everybody was like, "I'm still, I was like playing stupid, like, nah, it can't be."
It was funny how she was playing stupid as well too, because you remember there's a scene where she was trying to leave in her car, and then Vision came up on her and he did a little, you woke now, and like she played it off, and I was like, oh, okay, that was a really nice misdirect.
I feel like she just absorbed his power of the Soul Stone.
Well,
No.
Technically, he was a thought.
He wasn't real.
He's not.
wasn't
Yeah.
He was real. He was a,
Physically, but he
He
ain't have
was-
the stone in him.
but he had the powers of it still. He was
Because
a
he was
manifestation of
yeah.
the Soul Stone from her body.
He ain't shoot no laser beams though.
He
He
did,
did.
Oh yeah, that's
against
right.
White Vision.
White Vision.
Yeah,
was,
word.
White Vision was the best.
He said, White Vision was like,
I'm Vision.
I have to figure out if I'm Vision or if I'm a robot.
Vision walked up on the White Vision and was like, you woke now, my brother.
He was like Simba.
Word. Yeah, you hit him with the Titan meme and shit. All the smoke coming out. The hat on. You
But
woke as
my
hell
thing
now.
is that, all right, so
Then he said, "I have to go.
we had all
Find
that.
myself."
He has, where did he go? Like, why?
He's gonna show up in a movie somewhere, just punching somebody, and Wanda's gonna be like Vision, and we're gonna be like, okay.
He's probably gonna say the
So
day in
you
Doctor
think
Strange
that's gonna
too.
be a new Vision?
Yeah, that
He
is.
is.
He
It
is
is
Well,
now
he is the
Vision.
new Vision. Yeah.
Oh, I got
I mean,
you.
isn't that in comics? Isn't that comic accurate? He turns the White Vision after Thanos kills him.
Yeah.
Yeah, negative vision.
I mean, wasn't he?
Was it?
supposed
It's
to be
like a
gray?
West Coast Avengers Easter egg. The White Vision.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
But then sooner or later he gets everything back, so it's gonna.
Yeah, he ends up getting his memories back, but it gets convoluted because they use Wonder Man, which is what Ultron used to create his brainwaves in the comics originally. So they use that, which is why people were like, "Oh, we might get Wonder Man. Maybe Ralph Boner is Wonder Man."
And
or
that's why
So
he
you
was
know.
in love with Wanda, because Wonder Man loved Wanda, and that's why Vision loved Wanda. Comics are weird, man.
They gave you a
Yeah,
little.
comics are weird.
you get a
It,
little
it gets
3-minute
convoluted in the
snippet
comics,
of
but
why
I like,
he loves
it's
Wanda.
a nice. The way they did it in the show was pretty
Continuity.
cool. Straightforward.
Yeah, it really was.
I like when you saw like when he said, "What's wrong?" and you seen that dent Thanos left in his head. He was like, I was like, "Oh snap!"
Was that funny, Wanda?
Yo, they did that twice. That was real.
They nailed that.
That was real weird to watch.
I mean, like, I can't say I didn't like the show, but like
The show was
it
good.
was like I looked at it like, hey, it was just like popcorn. Like, all right, this is building us into the next thing.
You know what? If you really want to say, it would be like Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Trash.
Nah, I don't dish that movie that much.
Trash.
Nah, it was like a filler. It was a filler movie.
Yeah,
it
it
didn't
wasn't
really answer too many questions. It was just its own little spot.
It threw things into the cinematic universe. It really didn't do nothing besides.
They
provide
just wanted
that.
to give us his partner.
I would say
Like, we got
WandaVision is
that.
better than Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Like we have that. We also have AIM now because of Ant-Man and the Wasp. So,
But here's the question: is Sword still a thing? Because they took out the director.
of
Oh
course,
yeah,
somebody's
Sword
got
still, yeah,
promoted.
Sword is a thing,
Sword is space shield.
Yeah, but that's
So
full
it's
of
still a thing.
scrolls. That's full of scrolls now.
And Nick Fury.
yeah. And Nick Fury.
Yeah, we peeped that.
Like I knew that, but I was like, yeah, but he's not.
We need you.
He's not doing Sword.
wants
He's
to
not doing
see
Sword
you.
there because Sword's based on Earth right now.
But we got. But
Sword
Monica
is
went.
space, though.
But Monica went up in space now.
Yeah, to go meet Nick Fury.
So,
Like they could have said that. Like we knew it was happening. You could have just said that. Like we knew who's up there.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, you're going to meet somebody up the stairs.
You could have just said Nick Fury wants to go see you. Like,
it's
come
Nick
on.
Fury.
Like we know Talos is on Earth with Spider-Man. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Come on.
but there was some. There were like I caught
Anticlimactic.
like one of the dark things from the show, because like at the end, you know, where like they put the kids to bed and everything else.
they died.
What's his name? Billy can read minds.
Mm-hmm.
So like he knew it was coming. I was
How
like,
do you know you read minds?
I can feel a father. He's hurt.
Oh, okay, but doesn't mean.
Oh yeah, he's
doesn't mean
he's
you can read minds.
He can.
You can feel somebody's feelings.
Yeah, but he said that to Agatha. He was like, I can't read her mind.
Only her.
because Agatha had wards and protection spells to put up on there. So like yeah.
Wait, there's one thing I gotta ask.
Go ahead.
How did Wanda know those rooms? Like she knew about it, but how did you know how to do it the right way? Like that's
I'm thinking.
You know, see, you know what I'm saying? That I
jumped
asked
her.
the same thing, and like my co-host was telling me, oh well, you know, she just looked at it and just learned how to do it. But I mean, it's like the thing that bothered me about Agatha, you know, it's cool. Catherine Hahn is dope and all that, and you know, I love watching her week to week on the show, but she was nothing like she was in the comic. You know what I'm saying? Like she's more of a mentor to Wanda and teaches her how to use her magic properly. By the end of the show, Wanda's just doing shit.
She's the Scarlet Witch.
yeah, because she
I
was
mean, I
like,
think-
You know what I'm saying? Like
you don't tell
she's
me
just
who I
doing
am.
shit. She doesn't really teach her
I
how to
think,
do anything.
I think we're gonna get that in Multiverse of Madness because you know when she like put her mind back into the way it was in Westview, she was like, "You're gonna need me, come time." So it's like I feel like it's gonna happen. It's just that we didn't get it at the end of the show. I mean,
Corny.
within the show.
They should have had it. They should have had whoever's coming.
Her and her light bright crown.
Like-
then it
like,
turned real. I'm like,
That
all
whole
right, I'm
episode, like,
good.
what was episode 8? When she's like, "You use chaos magic. You are the Scarlet Witch." I'm
Hit
like,
me with it.
we
Which
knew
was-
that. Like,
Well, no, we knew that, but that was the first time
We
in the
called her
Marvel
Wanda.
Cinematic Universe that she was called the Scarlet Witch. That was
Yeah.
their
If you're not a Marvel-
that was her intricate.
if you're a Marvel fan, you know that.
That's what I just said.
I'm just saying we
but-
didn't need it.
But
Well, yeah, you
out
got to
of-
sell it to the general
out
audience.
of
That's
all
what
of the
they got. That's
cinematic
what they got to sell it
universe,
to.
that was the first person. That was the first time she was ever named as the Scarlet
It's
Witch.
like that. It's like that joke in Family Guy. Oh, they said it. They said it. It was basically
Yeah.
it.
And when they gave her the costume for Halloween, that was tough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's tough.
Well, yeah, both her and Vision had their,
Yeah.
had
He
their
said,
comic.
I'm a luchador.
He said it was the only thing left in the closet for me. He was mad as hell. Like, you trying to ruin my life.
Honestly, that's that whole Halloween episode when he was walking through. That was the creepiest time. That
Everybody
was when
was
I got a
paused.
little bit creepy.
I mean,
Yeah.
First it was the
She was crying the same time.
yo. I thought I was
There
the
was
only one that saw that tear. I was like, yo, she was dead.
Somebody
tearing.
was actually dead though. Like there was a whole skeleton sitting up there, but it wasn't like Halloween. Like he looked at it, and was like, "What the fuck?"
It wasn't
And
decoration.
then the farther out she was, it was just like frozen.
because I guess her powers weren't reaching out that far.
No, that's
Yeah.
BS. Because
No.
did you see? You know
She
what?
used all her
It-
powers for everybody in the city to celebrate
Yeah,
Halloween.
the closer in the city you were, the more her powers were affecting you.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one time she
And then
let
she became-
she let all the kids out.
She said there are kids.
Yeah.
There are kids.
Where'd you get all these hundreds of kids from?
Right.
I still don't get
Yeah,
why
she
my
got
man
all
was
scot-free,
chopping his
though.
wall.
She
They
got
was
all
trapped in the
scot-free.
spot.
She flew away like
That
a.
was the one
like
thing.
abandoned in the night.
Everybody that I hear the most, she needs to go to jail.
She didn't kill
But
nobody.
she got off scot free. Like you holding people
She
hostage.
didn't kill nobody?
It's
She held the whole town hostage.
She didn't kill
You
nobody.
ain't got to kill nobody.
She can
so-
say Agatha did it.
It was Agatha all along.
Think about it. You got Monica to vouch for her.
You know what? I really hope she's.
But no, they knew that. Even Darcy knew that it was all Wanda.
Okay, but then you got Monica and Darcy. They could both vouch saying that it was Agatha controlling Wanda.
Then they'd be lying, man.
Two Marvel superheroes lie.
You know who was a crazy good actor? My man's that Vision worked with, where he was like,
Norm?
"We got an electric letter," and he said, "It's an
Oh, yeah,
email."
Norm.
And then he unlocked his mind, and he was like, "Ah!" And I was like, "Whoa, you gotta help me, please! I need a phone." I'm like,
It was
Yo.
funny watching him do that because like I follow him on TikTok as well too, and like he's like one of those people who are like you're trying to get me to tell secrets and spoil stuff. He's like, I need a job. I'm not trying to lose my job at Marvel. Like, you crazy? Oh my god.
That was a weird one though. When
Norm
they
was
brought back
crazy.
Darcy, when they brought her back, that was a weird like what?
Cat
I forgot all about her. You know, don't get me
Cat
started
daddy.
on her. Don't get me started. Don't get me that woman, man. Let her put a pair of glasses on. Jesus, come to me.
I hope Malcolm's girlfriend is in the chat.
Game over.
Caught in 4K.
Facts.
As soon as the show aired, his phone gonna ring.
Shout out to Blue Chicken.
he knew he fucked up.
Yeah, she knows. She knows I got a weakness for glasses, and you know.
But I know, like, I can't. I'm glad they brought her back. That's the only thing I can think of.
It was a surprise to me because I was like, damn, we haven't seen you since Thor: The Dark World.
That's the only thing that I can think of why they brought
That's
her
where
back.
she's from.
Because
It was bugging me.
In Thor: Love and Thunder, the girl that he was with will become Thor. So they're all gonna be back in the same.
You're talking about was it Natalie Portman? Is it?
Yeah.
I want to call it Katie.
Jane Foster.
Jane.
Yeah, there
Jane
it is.
Foster.
So that's the only reason why I can see they brought her back.
I don't think she could do Thor. I'm gonna be real.
Yo, have you seen her though? Like her actual. You know how actors get like set up for movies and stuff.
Yeah,
dude, she's jacked.
Oh my god, Princess.
She's jacked.
Padme knows how to punch people now. She was shooting blasts.
She knows how to get choked out too.
Damn.
No, you know how Thor: Love and Thunder is gonna end. It's gonna die of a broken heart. Damn. You killed her in your sadness and anger.
Odin's gonna come back and everything.
But no, I'm honestly excited.
Wait. What did you just say?
He killed her in her sadness and anger.
No, what did you say?
No. Wait. Are you confusing Ray with Jane?
No.
No,
What were
Princess
you
Leia.
doing?
Right now, Princess
No.
Leia.
Padme.
Okay, you had me lost.
She
for a
died from
second.
being choked
Yeah,
out,
she-
and they said it was a broken heart. She knowing she got choked out.
Yeah, he choked her.
He choked her at first, and then she was like,
He
and
crushed
then
his
she gave
esophagus,
birth.
bro.
Then she gave birth to two babies,
broken
and then
heart,
they were
yeah,
like,
okay.
"Oh, she can't. Oh, she's not living because her baby. Yeah, she's freaking. She's,
No, Star Wars was like, we can't have domestic violence on TV. We're gonna say she died from a broken heart. That's
Even
what it
though
was.
he clearly was choking her.
You
he
choked
didn't
her out.
kill her though. Remember, unless she got burnt on the lava planet.
He tried to hug her when his body was
But I
burnt.
think they especially they it was weird. I don't know why they did that because we had the whole execute Order 66 where they were just killing everybody.
Yo,
left and
Order
right.
66 is the scariest thing I've ever seen in a movie.
Back on topic.
But, yeah, let's get back.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh.
Previously on
What would you guys rate WandaVision as a series in whole?
7.
7?
I'd rated your ratings a 5. Basura.
7.5.
I think 7's fair because the ending came up
Yeah.
short.
The ending
What about
that
you, Larry?
ruined it for me.
I'll give it a 7. If we give
Yeah.
the 1 out of 10, I'll give it a 7.
If the ending was fired, it would have been 9,
Yeah.
10, 9, 10, but
I would have gave it an 8.
But all in all, we got Falcon and the Winter Soldier coming up next.
which is going to be trash because, Chris Evans isn't talking to come
No,
back
it's
on.
Anthony Mackie.
But I like
It's Anthony Mackie.
You think he's going to be trash?
Yeah, but
Why?
like always, it's been Friday.
Clarence
It's been Friday.
on a Tuesday.
Bye.
nobody. What the fuck?
Really, what's going on with you guys?
Why y'all looking at?
Because I'm trying to close out the show.
You know
See
what?
y'all
You know
next week,
what?
guys.
You know what? All right, guys. See you guys later.
Deuces.
WANDAVISION of the Beats.